Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have just found this channel, my name is Arlene. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And on this channel you will find spiritual guidance and twin flame guidance. So just trust, if you found this channel, it's for a reason and there could be an answer here for you. Either way, thank you for stopping by. Thank you to everyone for your likes, your comments, your hypes, your shares, everything you do for this channel, booking my retreats, booking my services, joining my Zoom events, everything. All your beautiful emails of love and support, for writing to me and telling me about your journeys and things. It's all truly amazing. And I really love connecting with all of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So, oh, my nose is already itchy. So, I wasn't on last night because I decided to just have a day with my kids, and we spent time going for walks and having dinner and stuff like that, and then we had a karaoke night last night, so that's how I spent last night. So I'm sorry I wasn't on last night, but this week's quite a hectic week for me, and so I may be kind of couple of messages a few nights in a row and then disappear again. It's just because there's a lot happening right now, but I will do my best to keep you all updated as always. So let's get into this message, and there's a song, oh, it's been coming through, so let's do it. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. So let's clear the energy. I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who connects with this message. Feeling the light and love and all the healing that comes with it. Channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, now I've not got many decks of cards out here, so I feel this is going to be a shorter message. I've only got 3 decks of cards. But funnily enough, I was told to get a rune card tonight. So somebody could have a strong connection with runes, or you've just got yourself some runes. Someone could be learning to work with rune stones now, or you could be learning what each of them mean. This could be someone who could have a strong Norse connection. Sorry, my necklaces are all tangled up when I was in the shower earlier. Someone could have a really strong connection here to Norse mythology, kind of Odin, Freya, all those kind of energies. But let's see where we go. So let's start out with this deck, my own deck, and see what energy wants to come through. So let's see. Can I connect through with the energy here of the Twin Flame Collective? And I've been feeling a lot lately, my messages are kind of more aimed towards the spiritual collective as well as the Twin Flame Collective. So let's see what comes through. And I'll tap into the masculine energy on their own in a moment. So the Chariot, can't see the energy, but the Chariot energy could be coming through as well. So Cancerian energy could be very significant, but that's when Cancerian energy comes out, that just makes me think of the moon, emotions, the Chariot, and hence why the Chariot came out first thing when the card came out. So definitely someone could be moving forward. The Chariot is all about long distance, all about travel, but it's mostly about progression forward. So Cancerian energy, first card out. So tell me what else we need to know about this Twin Flame connection, or the Twin Flame Collective needs to know at this time. Haha, your runner, the twin flame runner. Someone who's running or has been running from their emotions for a while. Someone who talked themselves out of love. This person talked themselves out of the fact that you could love them and that they could love you. This person, so it's almost like, sorry Matt, I don't know what's going on with my hair tonight. It's sitting in such a weird place. Almost like this person is sort of going, there's no way it can be love. There's no way that they can love me. And I mean, I don't fall in love that easily. So there's no way this is love. This is someone who talked themselves out of love. Almost like they persuaded themselves it wasn't love. That's what just came through. Tell me a bit more here. Okay. Pisces. So we're in Pisces season right now, I still believe. But also Pisces is about the Hanged Man energy and the High Priestess. So I feel like this person's seeing things differently. And the Sagittarius cards here. So also the moon has just moved into Sagittarius today, I believe. So that expansion energy is coming through as well, that kind of outspoken, go for what you want, that kind of spontaneous action. So maybe someone's about to take some spontaneous action during Pisces season. Somebody obviously could have Cancer, Pisces and Sagittarius placements as well. So, yeah, but I feel that someone's seeing things differently. Okay, so I friend-zoned you card. So this is someone who friend-zoned you in the past. Someone who, as I say, talked themselves out of love and made themselves believe that it was just a friendship or a friends with benefits or something like that. You just had a really good friendship, but it wasn't love. So an Archangel Michael's card here on the bottom. So Archangel Michael is guiding you and this person towards some sort of new cycle, new beginning. Towards some sort of fresh start, positive outcome. You could be seeing a lot of sunflowers for a twin flame connection. So this is a positive new cycle here, a new romantic cycle. Okay, and music, harmony, balance. So, oh yeah, thank goodness this card came out, because I almost forgot. The song that was coming through today, I've been waiting for a girl like you, but that's not the first. I had to, the actual part I heard, I've been waiting for someone who can make me feel alive. I've been waiting. So someone who can make me feel alive. That's what I heard. And then when I thought, I recognise the line of that song. And then when I put that line in, it said, I've been waiting for a girl like you. And then when I listened to the song through, it was talking about how somebody was trying to figure out, was this love? Or were they just being too overzealous with, you know, tell me if I'm overstepping, and if this isn't love, tell me you feel it too. And that makes sense. I'm so glad this card came out, because I would have forgotten all about the song. So I've been waiting for a girl like you. Someone who makes me feel alive. Someone who makes me believe that love is real. That's, yeah. Someone who makes me feel that love is real. Ascending and divine timing. So this is someone who's ascending out of all the illusions and who is now understanding this connection. So the Seven of Pentacles energy here, this is seeds well planted. This means that something is manifesting into the physical. Tell me what is manifesting into the physical, please. Tell me what is manifesting into the physical. Oh, union. So this, if you look at that card, that says inner union. And I said what is manifesting in the physical. Your inner union here, your healing work, your positive thoughts, your inner union is healing towards bringing through an actual union in the physical. Yeah, you can't see, I'm scratching my nose. This is a physical union coming in. You're manifesting a physical union. Yeah. Someone about to take a leap of faith, either towards a Leo or someone who's finding the courage to take a leap of faith. Someone who's finding that strength and courage here, that lion strength and faith here to take a leap of faith towards commitment. Yeah. So it doesn't have to be these zodiac signs. That's just the energies that come through with the zodiac signs that I'm pulling. So as I say, take it more to do with the energy of the zodiac sign, but also if you feel that this resonates, you could be one of those placements. So Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, and that was it. Yeah. 2 water, 2 fire. So that fire and water, again, that's come through quite strongly right now, the elements and things like that. So fire and water energy could be significant, but I feel this is just your runner who's seeing things differently, who's using their intuition, and who they talk themselves out of love. They've been, yeah, I made the wrong choice and it haunts me. If this person friend zoned you and told you it wasn't love, boy did they regret that. I feel this is someone who talked themselves out of this being love. It's almost like this person was sitting going, is this love? It can't be. It can't be. I only just met them a week ago. It can't be love. So this could be there being like a sudden, instantaneous reconnection from a past life where your love came in so strongly, so quickly, and it made this person question it. And they talked themselves out of it. No way love can come into my life that quickly. You know, I like being single, I like my own freedom and stuff like that. How can I be in love? They talk themselves out of love. So tell me a bit more about this person here, please. Tell me a bit more about this. Wow. So the white rose, and I was just feeling lone wolf energy from your person and that card came out. So that's interesting. But the white rose. So it says pure, noble and beautiful. So I feel that this person was honestly like, how could this beautiful person, so pure and gentle and innocent and loving, how could they possibly have fallen for me? And how could I possibly love someone like that? Because they're the total opposite from me. This person maybe thought you were someone who was way off the charts. You're the complete opposite end of the spectrum from them. Animals, compassion, understanding and caring. So you might be someone who loves animals, but I just feel it's more about this compassionate energy. Because this is someone who is pure and kind and loving and compassionate and caring, not just towards people, but towards all living things. And I do feel that this person really had trouble believing that you were real. Yeah. Codex, justice, equity and law. And look at the lightning bolt here on this book. So there's some sort of divine justice occurring here, and it could be for your person. Maybe they ended up getting a little bit of karma from the fact they disregarded this connection. There's definitely, because I feel this is universal law, and I feel there was some sort of karma came into this person's life. And the piano card here, that music and inspiration again, and harmony and balance. So definitely something about music. So your person could play the piano, or you could play a piano, but there's definitely something coming through about music and harmony. And maybe music connects you both from a past life somehow. So deep thinker and hourglass. So it says enlightenment, education and prophecy. And this says cherish, contractual spirit and memorial. So this is all about time and contracts and enlightenment to some sort of spiritual contract. So this person, I feel, is now ready to honour some sort of contract they have with you. See, planning for the long haul with a sailboat. This person is planning for the long haul, planning for long-term commitment with you, and they're getting the courage here to do something that they know has to be done. So look, wow, Now look at that, balancing the scales and the rainbow. Balancing the scales, equality, justice, and doing what's right. And the rainbow card, hope, beauty, and crossing. So that rainbow bridge energy there was coming through. So balancing the scales and the rainbow. So again, this is coming through very, very prominently here. This person now knows that they talked themselves out of a very beautiful connection with you. They're now looking back and going, they obviously, I just feel you were the opposite end of the spectrum. If you're represented by the white rose, your person was represented by the thorns. You know, you were very, very opposite ends of the spectrum. You were this delicate, graceful, compassionate energy, and your person could have been quite fiery. You could be this watery, sort of watery energy, and your person could be the fiery, passionate one, or vice versa. But I just feel opposite end of the spectrum, and your person almost could not believe that you could love them because they were so opposite from you. And of course, that is what your twin flame journey embodies, all of that, doesn't it? Opposites attract, and different age dynamics, different cultures, different places in the world, different spiritual backgrounds and things. But this person definitely talked themselves out of love. But now something is changing. So silence. So thinking, submerging, and rationalizing. And look, this person's holding pink roses here. So there's definitely something changed. And the pink rose mixed with love and passion. Like, so for example, the white rose mixed with a bit of red for passion gives pink. And I feel that is what, I feel this person ignited something passionate in you, ignited something maybe long dormant in you before, and you also brought stability and calm and stuff like that to this person's life. But they're silent right now because they're processing and they're, researching and trying to figure things out with the labs. So they're trying to understand more about their place here in your life. So there's that the Cancer energy come out, that moon energy. So moonlight, perfect, timeless, and mysterious. So I feel like your person sees you as this very mysterious energy because they're trying to figure you out. But also I feel it's because this person has a lot of deep emotion, and I feel that perfect timing is coming in. Tell me what about this leap of faith this person is planning here. I'm just going to pull a few tarot in a moment. So the leap of faith brushes creativity, art, and innovation. So maybe you're this person are musical, artistic, but I feel your person is keeping themselves grounded right now with some sort of creative endeavour or book. Yeah, it could be writing because it says wisdom, thinking, and summarising, journaling. So creative writing could be what this person is doing, or maybe they're going to get creative with their words. You're their perfect match. Passionate, competition, and reaching your goals. This person is seeing that you're their perfect match. And the torchlight, courage, overcoming challenges, and breakthrough. So that's what's coming through so strongly here. Yeah, and I split the deck on the scripture card, faith, spirituality, and religion. So, you know, it's the same process with all twin flame. There's always one who's more spiritual, and it's mostly the divine feminine. Not in every case, but mostly. And I feel maybe that's what this person is trying to fathom out. Like, are they... I feel... Sorry, my left ear's itchy. I feel this person is almost like trying to see, is it crossing any kind of religious borders by me researching spiritualism? Because I don't know why I feel that coming through. Maybe this person has been brought up in a very religious household, and maybe they feel that they're crossing boundaries by researching spiritual stuff. I really feel this person struggled to to get to grips with the term soulmate and or even twin flame, but even soulmate. I feel this person struggles with the term of having a past life soul connection. So maybe this person didn't even believe in past lives really before. Independent thinker and reminder, and the crow here. So you could be seeing a lot of crows, but this person is getting a lot of signs and synchronicities through the universe, and the divine are keeping this person really connected to you through a lot of signs and synchronicities. So let me pull a few tarot about this person. What time are we on? Oh, sorry, my eyes are like one eye open. I don't know what that look was. Let me see. Okay, is that 20 minutes or 20 minutes? I don't know why my eyesight's so bad tonight. I don't know why I say why is my eyesight so bad tonight? Like my it's just this bad every night. I'm just kidding myself on when I say suddenly it's bad tonight. I don't know what's wrong. So let's see. Can I get a few tarot here to give me overall energy for this person who's going through this change right now? Whoa, okay, so Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, so there's that fiery energy. And the Four of Cups. I'm just going to get some cards out here first. Seven of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Emperor on the bottom. So whenever so many queens come out so quickly, that's always a bit of a sign for me that this person really, so the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, and give me a couple more please, just so I just want to get a fuller picture here. Ace of Swords. Two more please. Oh, I can't pick this one up off the table. Six of Wands. And one more, just to, and I'll clarify some stuff in a minute. One more. There's that moon again. So, and the Page of Wands in the bottom. So Queen of Wands, Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, and the moon. So straight away I feel this person has definitely kept themselves distracted from thinking about a Queen of Wands. This person has avoided thinking about a Queen of Wands. So you could be a fire sign. Doesn't mean to say you're a fire sign. This person is just seeing you, this very vivacious person. And if you look this, remember you got the animals card and I said this person is very compassionate towards animals and stuff. This is a very outdoorsy kind of energy here. So I feel like you're coming through in this Queen of Wands energy. And this person has avoided thinking about you, distracted themselves from thinking about you. Now, I feel the Queen of Pentacles here could be someone that they were maybe connected to. Maybe this was an energy they went towards when they're trying to avoid thinking about you. It could have been a previous karmic situation they went back to keep themselves distracted. But I feel this person just cannot get over the love that you gave them. Or this person is now looking back. They talked themselves out of this being love. As I said, they talked themselves out of this being love. They distracted themselves, they avoided it. And now they're looking back and they're going, you know, this is love. I do love this person as much as they love me. And that's what I feel. Because the Nine of Cups came out. And this person's now looking back at this energy. So you could have fire and water in your chart for that matter. But I feel now this person is looking back at the past. They may have went back to a previous partner, an ex-wife, an ex-girlfriend or something, because I feel they returned to an old situation. I don't know why I feel that, but that's what I feel. to try and keep their mind off you, to try and avoid thinking about you, to try and distract them from you. But now all they can think about is, I didn't believe that was love, but I actually do want to reciprocate the love that I got from this person, because they are everything that I had ever wanted and everything I do want in a person. And now with the Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands and the Moon, I feel when this person finally communicates and shares their feelings with you, shares their true feelings with you, I think it's going to lead to this successful outcome for you both. Because remember I said Archangel Michael's trying to guide you both back together here, and you've got the sunflowers and the positive outcome. And I feel also the moon is the uncertainty this person is feeling about, will you still be happy to hear from them? But I also feel it's about, you don't see yet that this person is about to reach out to you and communicate something. So let me just clarify some of that. So can you just clarify to me, is this masculine getting ready to take some sort of action here on this divine feminine? Is this person ready to take some action? So Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So this person is coming in from the past with some sort of message. You're going to get a message out the blue from this person from your past. You are going to get some sort of communication, because this person, I feel, they know it's love now. They know it's love. They've been waiting for a girl like you. And then when I feel after waiting for a girl like you, they talk themselves out of it. You know, instead of moving towards like a peaceful, happy relationship, they talk themselves out of it being love. And moved on. Or tried to move on. You've got the Temperance card here. So definitely this is balance and inner union. Remember I said what's manifesting, and it's union, because your inner union has taken place. Tell me, yeah, see? You found that inner balance. You found that beautiful inner balance of that Temperance card. 10 of Cups. So tell me about this 10 of Cups. Yeah, so this person is really going within now and figuring out where their life truly began and how they foolishly sabotaged it. This person's going, I actually had a 10 of Cups situation, just blossoming. I had found someone who loved me, who supported me, who wanted to be there for me. I had that within my grasp. And I talked myself out of it. This is someone, I keep using the same term because this person has talked themselves out of it being love. Yeah, 5 of Swords, sabotage. They talked themselves out of this being love, when actually now they're looking back and realising it was love. Yeah, 9 of Wands, I'm tired of running. I'm tired of fighting my intuition. I'm tired of holding back. That's exactly it. I'm tired of holding back. I want this new beginning. I want this do-over with you. Seven of Cups. I see clearly now. I see clearly. I see clearly. Who is my wish fulfillment? I see clearly you're everything I've wished for. And I feel guilty that I destroyed it. Okay. This is a really, I told you this was going to be a quick message because this has come through so quickly. Yeah, I'm finding the courage now to move back towards you. I'm finding the courage to bring in an offer and prove to you that I'm now reliable. That I can be that grounded person for you. And the Sun. That's the truth. And let's split the deck. 2 of Swords. You don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. Oh. And these are all just jumping out the deck here on their own. So let me see. Okay, so the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. So 3-3 could be significant. This person is moving on from feeling heartbroken over this situation. Yeah. Five of Cups, they're moving on from this feeling heartbroken, feeling like they've lost you. They're seeing things differently now about this love. So, yeah, Eight of Cups, they're looking back at the past and they're seeing things differently about this love. It's just what I said at the start. This is someone who has realised that they've waited their whole life for a girl like you, for a woman like you. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. And when this person got you, it was almost disbelief. Like, surely I can't be this lucky. Surely I can't be this lucky to get the one type of woman or man or woman or whatever you are. I've been waiting for a girl or a guy like you, but I've been waiting my whole life for someone like you. And now I'm looking back at the past and realising how much I miss it and how much in love I truly was with you then and am with you now. That is what I feel. And that is really what I feel the whole point of this person's journey was, to make them understand that yes, you are that lucky. You have been blessed with this divine feminine, and instead of making the most of your blessing, it's taking you a while to realise it. So you were this person's blessing and now they're seeing it. Give me a rune stone, please, for this connection. What rune stone is coming through for this connection? I'm going to get an oracle card to close out. Oh, this one. Okay. So, Winjo, which looks like a P. There, see? And it says joy, comfort, pleasure, harmony, prosperity, balance, ecstasy, lucky, spiritual rewards, also possibility of going over the top excessively. So, I mean, on the plus side, that is a really, really good card to get. Spiritual growth, spiritual awakening, rewards from the universe. I feel this is, you know, universal rewards for something coming through. And just for trusting the journey and allowing your masculine to figure things out, because I feel that is definitely what's been happening. So let me just give this a shuffle and I pull some cards, and I'm going to go and walk you know who. I'm not going to say, I shouldn't even have said the W word because she'll be scratching on the door in a minute, but let's see. Can I get a card to close out this message for the Twin Flame Collective, or for this Twin Flame connection specifically, or just whatever you feel is best way to end this message? Please and thank you. Just tell me when to stop. Ooh, hello throat chakra. So let's see. Tell me when to stop, please. Okay. Saying this one. Ishtar, no way. Ishtar always comes through. I love you, Ishtar, but Ishtar always comes out of this deck. Can I get one more, please? And I will read Ishtar as well. Can I get one more, please? Ishtar always comes out. It's just, she's very, very prominent energy. Okay. Okay, this one. So, Ra. Ooh, I've never read that one before. So, time for a quick glasses change. You know, I'm like Mr. Ben. Anyone who used to watch Mr. Ben here, he used to go into a shop and come out and he'd on a different outfit. That's kind of me with my glasses. Quick change. So, Ishtar, I always pick Ishtar. It's so funny. I don't know why she comes through so strongly every time, but So Ishtar, beloved, you're being called to merge with Ishtar, the galactic mother, the cosmic creator who births new world and realities from the very fabric of the universe. As the higher aspect of Isis, Ishtar's presence connects you to all the systems and sacred wisdom of the cosmos. You are awakening to the truth of your multidimensional powers as a co-creator, and you're called to step fully into your role now as the galactic activator of a higher reality for all. So, you can say this prayer to connect with Ishtar. Ishtar, galactic mother, I merge with your radiant cosmic blue light and awaken the creator within. As you move through me, I birth new realities infused with love, balance, and divine harmony, aligning with the infinite potential of the universe. Thank you for amplifying all my creations, and so it is. So, thank you, Ishtar, for another beautiful message, and I'm going to go to read Ra now. So, let's see. Okay. So, it says source. So, let's see what it says here. It says source creation, solar codes, and timeline architect. Okay. So, just have a look at that beautiful card there. Okay. So, it says, this card arrives as a solar activation from Ra, igniting the primal fire of creation that has birthed galaxies into being. This is the raw force that forged the cosmos, and the same creative fire burns within you now. From the first breath of creation, Ra's sacred light has encoded all of our existence. You are a part of this divine being. You are creation itself, expressing through human form. Feel Ra's golden frequencies electrifying every atom of your being, activating the solar consciousness in your cells. This is the force that spins planets and ignites the stars, now awakening through you. You are a direct extension of this primordial creative power, endowed with the ability to weave new realities through your focused intention. It is no longer about manifesting from human need, but rather about remembering that you are the same divine fire that first spoke light into being. And as you surrender to this knowing, you can only expect miracles to fill your life. The more you choose to perceive miracles, the more miracles will weave into your reality. Ra's presence illuminates your role as a cosmic architect. Creating life is not something to do, it is about who you are being. The frequencies you will choose to embody in absolute surrender of life's unfolding while trusting the best possible outcomes are all within reach. And they are what will unlock your potential as the architect of brighter realities and higher timeline activation. The source codes of life itself expressed through your being, and every breath you take births a new world into form. Know this and be still, for your nature alone is embedded with this power. Get your analytical mind out of the way and trust in the effortless unfolding of your creative power, knowing you are supported by Ra, the same force that orchestrated the cosmic dance. There is no point in waiting for an outside source to create. Instead, know the universe is working every situation in your favor, always and in all ways. So focus on manifesting your high frequency vision and state of being, and expect miracles unfolding in response to your request. So it says, Ra, source of creation and cosmic light, thank you for awakening the divine fire within me. I embody your solar codes, creating life with effortless power and infinite possibilities. I imagine bigger visions for me and for the whole world. I surrender these weavings to the divine flow, and so it is. So there's definitely a lot of solar codes coming through, and I know that just from my own downloads and meditations and things. Try and think of the right word. So that's definitely relevant to the collective. So let's close out. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we have spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. Excuse me. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. Amen. Take care, and I will talk to you all soon. Namaste.